Morning, Craig Durgan, District 3. I'd just like to congratulate John on being the newest District 1 Commissioner. As of the last count, you only got 45% of the vote in your own district. I think this is a problem, and I think that you guys can address it. I would at minimum like to see you put out a, what do you call it? It's not a referendum, a resolution on this issue to change the way people are elected here in the county. It's really not proper for the person that's running for a district, whether it's District 3 or District 2, because you didn't carry your district in the last election either, to then be seated and represent that district. And it doesn't really matter to me, your politics. It's just not right. I mean, imagine if you would, on the recent Senate election, if in the general election, Oregon and Idaho got to vote for our senator. Idaho would have probably voted in Rossi. You imagine the scream of outrage that would have came out of the I-5 corridor. It's just not right, gentlemen. And I would at minimum like to see you guys get behind either changing that one aspect of it or a home rule charter. Home rule charter can, in addition, allow a referendum and initiative process, which I think would be important because you guys could then find out what your constituents really want on specific issues. It would be an invaluable tool to the county. And this is something you can do, and I think you should do it. There's been a lot of talk, especially recently in the national government, about trying to be bipartisan, bridging the gap and all that. Well, you know what? We really need to do it because things are getting unattainable the way they are. Two camps lobbing missiles back and forth at each other. We can't keep doing that. There has to be some way to bridge the gap between philosophical differences because we all live here together on this same place called planet Earth. And if we don't do it, there's going to be a lot of problems. And you guys are in a position to do that. Thank you.
Anybody else this morning?